Alpha Omega World Development Marshall Program, United Nations Pentagon H World Military Divine Government, the Universal Queen of Queens Foundation Incorporated, Bureau of Central Interpol, the Alpha Omega US Pentagon, 1400 Defense Pentagon, Washington District of Columbia, 2030 1-1400. United States of America. January 12, 2020. Mark Edward Tucker, Group Chairman, HSBC Holdings PLC, London, United Kingdom. Dear Mr. Tucker, this is to request the electronic wiring of my funds and/or the issuance of my special bank cards with my funds amounting to £50 million, based on my various HSBC accounts worldwide. Annexes are to G1. Asset account, owner code. Account number 01-91-10-23-45-7. TVMLSM 666, account number HN85 48 55 UK, TVMLSM 666, 1. Severino Diaz Deposit, SDD 01-01 12 34 57 9, TVMLSM 666, 2. Cash Currency Deposit, CCD 01-91-10-23-45-7, TVMLSM 666, 3. Marcus Cash Deposit, MCD 01-91-10-23-45-7, TVMLSM 666, 4. MCD account number A50 55. TVMLSM 666, 5. Metal account number 91 10 23 45 80 07 99 00 07 3 99 89 7 LHL 54 43 37. Trust and flat account number C1 C2 C19 C21, Falcon. Account. All my HSBC accounts are intended for the full implementation of the Alpha Omega World Development Marshall Programs, AOWDMP Worldwide Anti-Poverty Programs in accordance with the United Nations Economic and Social Council's ECOSOC. Article 55 Chapter 9. Page 1 of 13. The World Bank Group USA and the Committee of 300 released a copy of the Infinite Bank Statements IBS 2012, which refer to the infinite accounts in US dollars. weblink.gl/PAK3HN. The IBS trusteeship origin is Ferdinand Evelyn Marcos, Sr., who is my father, and who was the President of the Republic of the Philippines from 1965 to 1986. Based on the general party information of the IBS page 1, the name of signatory/trustee/keeper/holder is His Majesty, King ASM. My code name and the true general owner is the people of the Philippine Islands, Filipino citizens of the Republic of the Philippines, and the minority beneficiary is the people of the world. These infinite accounts are aptly intended and erected for the humanitarian and international economic development programs for the people of the Philippine Islands 10% to 70%, only in the world 10% to 50% only. HSBC United Kingdom, accounts numbers, account name 1. 05 67 10 52 67 80 20 12 White Spiritual Boy 77 76 25 34 AM 144 Spiritual Wonder Boy 2 876 30 11 54 AM 22 White Spiritual Boy 77 76 25 34 AM 145 Spiritual Wonder Boy 3 876 30 to 11 54 AM 22 1 White Spiritual Boy 77 76 25 34 AM 146 Spiritual Wonder Boy 4 876 30 to 11 54 AM 22 2 White Spiritual Boy 77 76 25 34 AM 147 Spiritual Wonder Boy 5 876 30 to 11 54 AM 22 3 slashed from 876 30 to 11 54 AM 22 1 White Spiritual Boy slashed worth $25 trillion for 88 87 16 36 Golden Jade and 77 76 25 34 AM 148 Spiritual Wonder Boy 6 88 87 16 36 Golden Jade 77 76 25 34 AM 149 Spiritual Wonder Boy 7 876 32 11 54 AM 22 4 White Spiritual Boy 77 76 25 34 AM 150 Spiritual Wonder Boy. Page 2 of 13. The Committee of 300 through the United Nations Organization awarded the Treasury Certificate of the People of the Philippine Islands, that contains President Ferdinand Edrelin Marcos Hiling-Kalubanat Tapan English last will, and testament / refer to pages 37 to 83 in PDF copy weblink go.gl/BCR, RBT, that he executed in Malacanang Palace, Manila, on December 20, 1985. Based on the Treasury Certificate's general party information, the name of signatory/trustee/keeper/holder is Anthony Santiago Martin ASM, which is my code name. The Treasury Certificate page 54 includes these HSBC bank accounts, and have been time deposited with 4% per annum since 1979. Great Britain, account numbers, net balances, 05, 67, 10, 52, 67, 80, 21, US dollar 200 followed by 27 zeros, 05, 67, 10, 52, 67, 80, 22, US dollar 200 followed by 27 zeros. Time deposited with 4% per annum on January 1, 1979. The Treasury Certificate reveals the HSBC bank account that has been time deposited with 4% per annum since 1967. Hong Kong, Great Britain, account numbers, net balances, 876, 30 to 11, 54 FM 22, US dollar 430 billion, time deposited with 4% per annum on January 1, 1967. The above-mentioned three HSBC bank accounts' net balances with current accumulated interests are also aptly intended and erected for the humanitarian and international economic development programs. On August 11, 1977, the Supreme Court of the Philippines officially issued the Supreme Court order, proclaiming that I'm the legal successor of El Banco Espanol HSBC founded by Sir Thomas Sutherland, who was my grandfather. Annex B. According to the Supreme Court order, El Banco Espanol Filipino de Isabel II or El Banco Espanol Filipino Offshore Capital have asset commodities lodged in trust in various prime banks around the world including the HSBC. Page 3 of 13. The Central Bank of the Philippines officially issued on August 11, 1965 the reconfirmation of custodial safekeeping receipt SKR from account code name Severino Santaramana and others and Tankaki as administrator of TVMLSM 666 Annex C. The SKR reveals that 3,000 metric tons of gold were apportioned to the HSBC, based on the delivery of 11,000 metric tons of gold in the vault of Posen Bank, a sister firm of People's Bank of China, which is the central bank of the People's Republic of China. The certificate of trusteeship, which was signed by President Marcos and Tankaki as my depositor, verified on August 11, 1977 that there have been deposited in the Posen Bank's vault 3,000 tons of gold for the HSBC Annex D. The delivery receipt, which included the HSBC as one of 5 banks, where a total of 11,000 metric tons of gold were delivered, was officially signed by General Dwight David Eisenhower, United States President Lyndon B. Johnson, Queen Elizabeth II, and Tankaki as my trustee, and others. Annex E. The HSBC Bank of Los Angeles, California officially issued the statement of account on October 2, 1972 regarding my trustee officially codenamed Severino Santaramana and the cash account deposit of $100 trillion Annex F. With reference to the AWDMP's master plan of the World Economic and Peace Development Projects under the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development's New World Legal Order, the Central Bank of the Philippines officially issued the Certificate of Entitlement and Special Trust Deposit Annex G. The Certificate of Entitlement's inventory list's second page refers to these 2 HSBC accounts, which are included in the assets deposited in trust in the treasury vaults of different bullion banks worldwide. LSMAAA 54, 32, 10, 10, 1, 666, October 2, 1986, US dollars 50 billion, LSMAAA 10, 12, 34, 50, 666, March 14, 1985. Philippine peso 150 million, Makati City, Philippines. I also officially signed as S/owner/sole signatory the said Certificate of Entitlement Annex G1, page 4 of 13. This letter certifies sufficient authority for you to take aforementioned action on my behalf. If you have further questions, please feel free to contact me. Best regards. Signed, Tiburcio Villamor Marcos, Chairman, Alpha Omega World Development Mars Hall Program Incorporated. Mobile, country code 63, area code 95656889866, country code 63, area code 92121962771, country code 63, area code 917894. 3676. US-based phone, country code 001, area code 347-771-0171. Email tvmtalanus@gmail.com, jek.alphaomega@gmail.com. Skype name tvmlsm 666 Tiburcio Villamor Marcos. Mailing addresses: Rockefeller Plaza, P.O. Box number 3134, New York City, New York. 10185, United States of America. P.O. Box number 777, Manila Central Post Office, Liwasang. Bonifacio, Manila 1000, Republic of the Philippines. P.O. Box number 387, City of Baguio 2600, Cordillera. Administrative Region, Republic of the Philippines. P.O. Box number 148, City of Lapu-Lapu, Central Visayas, Republic of the Philippines. Page 5 of 13. Annex A. HSBC Holdings. Chairman of the Board and Board of Trustees. Stephen K. Green. 8 Canada Square, London E14/5 HQ. United Kingdom. New York, 24th September 2012. Gentlemen. Reference implementation of Alpha Omega Economic Mars Hall Program. The Alpha Omega Global Mars Hall Program through the legacy of Tigran, Tolano, Cruzan, Villamore, Diaz, Bokiap, Marcus, Movement for a Better World Global Trust Foundation, is an international enterprise to provide humanitarian economic development through stimulus fund assistance to various countries all over the world. Be informed that we have several trust, deposit and flat accounts in your bank, on behalf of the duly authorized signatory and sole owner, Tiburcio Villamore Marcus, code TVMLSM 666. In line with the maturity in 2005 of the Loan Backup Agreement to the Global Monetary Zone and all international banks, trust accounts and flat accounts have to be restructured, merged, reinvested or removed. HSBC accounts. Account number 01 91 10 23 45 7/asset owner code TVMLSM 666. Account number HN85 48 55 UK/asset owner code TVMLSM 666. 1. Severino Diaz Deposit, SDD 01 01 12 34 57 9/owner code TVMLSM 666. 2. Cash Currency Deposit, CCD 01 91 10 24 45 7/owner code TVMLSM 666. 3. Marcus Cash Deposit, MCD 01 91 10 23 45 7/owner code TVMLSM 666. 4. MCD account number A 50 50 5/asset owner code TVMLSM 666. 5. Metal account number 91 10 23 45 80 07 99 00 07 3/99 89 7 L H L 54 43 37. Trust and flat account number C1 C2 C19 C21/Falcon account. Page 6 of 13. Annex B. Supreme Court of the Philippines, Manila. Supreme Court Order. With the blessing of our Supreme Being, with this judicial enhancement over victim of injustice and greatest land and gold grabbers headed by ex-President Diosdado Capital, the Secretary of Finance, the Monetary Authority, the Solicitor General per submission report of National Bureau of Investigation NBI and the Blue Ribbon Committee, the head of state failed to deviate, entering with the last successor heir of Prince Julian Macleod. Tolano family clan, owner of Hacienda Filipina Archipelago, OCT 01-4, consisting of 7,169 islands and islets, protected by Presidential Decree 1143, and El Banco Esperol Filipino de Isabel Secundo or El Banco Esperol Filipino Offshore Capital, protected by Presidential Decree 1034. The First Bullion Bank of the Philippines have 77 subsidiaries around the world, controlled by trust deposit, asset commodities lodged in trust in different prime banks around the world, to mention Hong Kong Shanghai Banking Corporation HSBC, banks in Hong Kong, banks in China, banks in Switzerland, Union Bank of Switzerland, banks in Germany, banks in Asian and European nations. Therefore, by virtue of court order in accordance with Republic Act 26, Section 4, all assets, commodities, gold deposit, shall be withdrawn by Code TVMLSM 666, El Banco Español Offshore Capital owned by Tiburcio Villamor Marcus. Therefore further, ordering the Hong Kong Shanghai Banking Corporation that Tiburcio Villamor Marcus is a successor of El Banco Español, HSBC managed by Sir Thomas Sutherland, appointed founder of Hong Kong Shanghai Banking Corporation HSBC, where the asset commodities properties are integral part of the gift of love, last will and testament, and bilateral Minesfield successor breakthrough agreement signed by international government, protected by several treaties, global immunities, securities, gents, and Redeemers Code 1738 to 777. Henceforth further, all servicing prime banks refuse to coordinate to the world legal order under Declaration of Principles and State Policies, pursuant to Section 3 and the Law of Ownership Article 426, 427, and 428, shall not be excused to the hammer of the law and penalty thereof. The government of the Philippines was lost upon the issuance of subpoena duces tactum issued by the Court of First Instance, incorporated under LRC Civil Case No. 3957P and 7th Judicial District of Rizal Branch 28, 1974 adopted the Embargo Act 1807 under Rules of Trilateral Nations Article 61, to execute starting in 2005. So order. Supreme Court of the Philippines, Padre Pora, Manila, this 11th of August 1977. Signed, Fred Ruz Castro, Chief Justice, Supreme Court of the Philippines. Signed, Ferdinand E. Marcos, President, Republic of the Philippines. Signed, Enrique Agana, Presiding Judge. Signed, Roberto V. Reyes, Assistant Executive Secretary of the President. Page 7 of 13. Annex C. Tankaki. Top Secret. Central Bank of the Philippines. Office of the Governor. Manila. Posen Bank, Warehouse. Deposited in Trust CR 1965. Maturity 2005. Reconfirmation of custodial safekeeping receipt. From account code name, Severino Santa Romana Retalan. Tankaki as administrator of TVMLSM 666. Know all men by these present. We the trustee of TVMLSM 666, Solona, sole signatory of the 11,000 metric tons of gold, 11,000 metric tons of AU delivered the vault and warehouse of Posen Lanka sister company of People's Bank of China, stated that there have been deposited in trust under inter alia as follows. 1. Posen Bank, 3,000 metric tons of gold. 2. HSBC, 3,000 metric tons of gold. 3. Chartered Bank, 3,000 metric tons of gold. 4. Hang Lung Bank, 1,000 metric tons of gold. 5. Wing Lung Bank, 1,000 metric tons of gold. Total, 11,000 metric tons of gold. Depository Bank, Posen Bank Hong Kong. 1. GBC Trust Account Number, 11, 8, 3301. 2. GBC Trust Account Number 118331. 3. GBC Trust Account Number 118332. Metal Account Number 681 112785. Original copy. Vault Number 377. Account Code Depositor Severino Santa Romana et al. 091377. Metal Account Number 112341 4. Warehouse Receipt Number C3120, C3140, C3150, C3160 and C3199. Volume of 11,000 metric tons of gold. Solona, TVMLSM 666, TVTM 777. Therefore, we certify that there have been deposited in trust of the above-mentioned bank in form of gold commodities as integral part of 217,500 metric tons of gold, 217,500 metric tons of AU, for Asian Pacific countries which shall be free, non-criminal origin and encumbrances, supported by international immunities. Several treaties, gents, LOI and Redeemers Code 1738, 777. Done in the Central Bank of the Philippines this 11th of August in the year of our Lord 1965. Signed, Andres V. Castillo, Central Bank Governor. Signed, Lyndon B. Johnson, President United States of America. Signed, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Supreme Commander, Allied and Non-Allied Nations. Signed, Queen Elizabeth II, Trilateral Society of Global Funder. Signed, Ferdinand E. Marcos, Senate President, Republic of the Philippines. Signed, Father Jose Antonio Diaz. Signed, Tan Kaki. Seal of the President of the United States of America. Seal of U.S. Department of Treasury. Seal of the Board of Governors, U.S. Federal Reserve System. Seal of Alpha Omega World Development Marshall Program. Page 8 of 13. Annex D. Central Bank of the Philippines, Office of the Monetary Board of Governor, Manila, Certificate of Trusteeship of Depositor Posen Bank Hong Kong Warehouse. Known all men by these presents, we the trustee depositor of El Banco Espanol Offshore Capital DTVMLSM 666, certified that there have been deposited in the warehouse vault of Posen Bank, care of trust officer with full obligation and responsibility the following asset commodities. 1. Posen Bank, 3,000 metric tons of gold. 2. HSBC, 3,000 metric tons of gold. 3. Chartered Bank, 3,000 metric tons of gold. 4. Hang Lung Bank, 1,000 metric tons of gold. 5. Wing Lung Bank, 1,000 metric tons of gold. Total, 11,000 metric tons of gold. GBC Trust Account Numbers, 1183, 3-01, 1183, 3-1 and 1183, 3-2, Metal Account Number, 681-11, 27, 85. Vault Number, 377, Account Code Depositor, Severino Santa Romana et al. 0913-77, Metal Account Number, 112341 4, Warehouse Receipt Number, C3120, C3140, C3150, C3160 and C3199, Solona, TVMLSM 666, Maturity Year, 2005. Done in the office of the Monetary Board of Governor this 11th of August 1977. Signed, Jaime C. Lea, Governor, Central Bank of the Philippines. Signed, Father Jose Antonio Diaz alias Severino Santa Romana et al., Metal Trust Depositor of TVMLSM 666. Signed, Ferdinand E. Marcus, President, Legal Counsel of TVMLSM 666. Confirmed by, signed, Tan Ka-Ket, Founder, Chairman, Depositor of TVMLSM 666. Page 9 of 13. Annex E. Seal of Central Bank of the Philippines. Certified Original. Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. Central Bank of the Philippines. 6th floor PNB Building, Manila. Backup of managerial paper currency, maturity 2005. Delivery receipt. POSN Bank Warehouse. Distributed in 5 banks. GBC Trust Account Number 11-8-33-01. GBC Trust Account Number 11-8-33-1 and GBC Trust Account Number 11-8-33-2. Metal Account Number 68-1-11-27-85. Vault Number 377. Metal Account Number 11-23-41-4. Warehouse Receipt Number C31-20, C31-40, C31-50, C31-60 and C31-99. August 11th, 1965, DR number 020. Reference code, TVMLSM 666, restructure date, October 28th, 1983. DO number, 1949. Ex-warehouse of the old treasury of Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, Manila through Old Spanish Dungeon, ex-gold refinery, by Johnson and Matthey Smelting Plant, the following delivered to POSN Bank. Supreme Court of the Philippines stamped. Signed, Attorney Fred Ruz Castro, Notary Public. Official seal of El Banco Espanol since 1851. Particulars, weight in kilos, assay, contents, metric tons. As integral part of 217,000 metric tons of gold, 217,500 metric tons. Good delivery in bar. Numbers 02605 to 028649, kilogram, 999.5%. Total, 11,000 metric tons of gold, 11,000 metric tons of AU. Confirmed by, signed, Andres V. Castillo, 2nd Governor of Central Bank. Delivered by, signed, William V. Morales, Assistant Trust Depositor of TVMLSM 666. Security assigned by, signed, General Dwight Eisenhower, Pentagon. Attested by, signed, Lyndon B. Johnson, President United States of America. Signed, Queen Elizabeth II Trilateral Nations. Signed, Father Jose Antonio Diaz, Trust Depositor of TVMLSM 666. Received by, signed, Tan Ka-Ket, Trustee of TVMLSM 666. Re-authenticated by Refinery Department, EDSA, Quezon City, CR 1983. Signed, G.P. Flores Jr. Signed, Representative, Treasury. Signed, Celestino E. Jaime. Signed, Representative, Office of the Manager Director. Signed, Representative, Security and Transport Department CBP. Seal of U.S. National Security Agency. Seal of U.S. Department of Treasury. Seal of the U.S. Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System. Page 10 of 13. Annex F. HSBC Bank of Los Angeles, California. October 2nd, 1972. Severino Santaramana. Cash account holder. Statement of account. Account number 01 10 11 23 45. Account code MCD as integral part of cash. Cash account deposit $100 trillion $. Bank of Los Angeles, California. Confirmed under full banking responsibility the safekeeping of the account described therein. This transaction is highly confidential and verification is not applicable. Only the account holder or account signatory is authorized to break the PIN code and password. If and when the code will be open, and engraved certificate vignette must be presented with the original documents of cash deposit gold key card of the master vault cash deposit, so that the cash amount stated therein could be released and withdrawn. $100 trillion. Severino Santaramana. Page 11 of 13. Annex G. Seal of the Central Bank of the Philippines. Seal of the Supreme Court of the Philippines. Signed, Attorney Fred Ruz Castro, Notary Public, until December 31, 1986. Office of the Monetary Board of Governor, Manila. Certificate of Entitlement, and Special Trust Deposit, under Declaration of Gift of Love, Mortis Causa since 1949, supported by Court Order, Republic Act 28, Bank International Settlement, Boston, and Switzerland, Treaty of Paris and Treaty of Versailles. Inventory list, summary, and confirmation of deposit, recorded in U.S. Federal U.S. Treasury, World Bank and British Archive. We, the undersigned, the Board of Governor of Central Bank of the Philippines, Jose B. Fernandez Jr., President of the United States of America, His Excellency President Ronald Reagan, and ex-President Ferdinand E. Marcos, Father Jose Antonio Diaz alias Severino Santaramana et al., and William Villamor Moralestris, depositor of TVMLSM 666, and Tiburcio Villamor Marcos. Coded LSM 666, the successor heir of Prince Julian Macleod Tolano, owner of El Banco Espanol Filipino de Isabel II, Hacienda Isla Filipina Archipelago, gold bullion, precious stone and all trust deposit inside and outside of the Philippines, duly approved and recognized by Fund Committee headed by Trilateral Commission of Global Funder, U.S. Treasury, U.S. Federal Reserve System. World Bank, International Monetary Fund IMF, and the financing institutions use the code of 01-4, code of FLAT and the code of Coran and the code of LSM 666. The master plan of the World Economic and Peace Development Projects under the New World Legal Order of the United Nations Conference Trade and Development and CTAD, under the Bilateral Minesfield Breakthrough Successor Agreement, the following trust asset deposited in trust in the Treasury Vault of different bullion banks around the world. Maturity 2005. United States Treasury, 15th Street, corner Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington, D.C. Subject, summary, and confirmation of deposit, amount, $64,526,014,943.00. Account number. Barclays Bank London, reference code, Woodward, trust depositor, Father Jose Antonio Diaz alias Severino Santa Romana and Jose Bautista Cruz. Maturity, 2005. New asset owner, TVMLSM 666 under gift of love. Land Bank of the Philippines, 1, RGR, 66, 05, 43, 21, 0 ABC Leo, June 9th, 1972, 2, LSM, AAA, 01, 23, 45, 0, ABC Leo, October 3rd, 1972, 3, MCD, 10, 05, 43, 210, ABC Leo, June 9th, 1972, 4, LSM, 01, 01, 23, 45C, ABC Leo. October 2nd, 1972, 5, CCD, 10, 05, 43, 21, 0 ABC Leo, June 9th, 1972, 6, LSM, 01, 01, 23, 45, 0. ABC Leo, October 2nd, 1972, 7, SDD, AAA, 05, 43, 21, 0 ABC Leo, June 9th, 1972, 8, DJR, 666, 10, 05, 43, 21, 0 ABC Leo, June 9th, 1972. Bank of England, 1, LSM 666, 20, 20, 20, 20, 2, AAA June 9th, 1986, US dollars 10 trillion, cloaked for secrecy, page 1 of 6. Page 12 of 13. Annex G1. Therefore further, the Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System declared this asset are free from all liens and encumbrances, no criminal origin. Security Code 50-20, Treaty of Paris, Treaty of Versailles, protected by global immunities, insurance. Done in the office of the Monetary Board of Governors this 2nd of October 1986. Signed, Honorable Jose B. Fernandez Jr., Chairman of the Monetary Board of Governors, Central Bank of the Philippines. Signed, Honorable Ronald Reagan, President, United States of America. Signed, Ferdinand E. Marcos, Legal Counsel of TVMLSM 666. Signed, Father Jose Antonio Diaz alias Severino Santa Romana et al., Trust Depositor of TVMLSM 666. Signed, William Villamore more or less, Trust Depositor of TVMLSM 666. Signed, Tiburcio Villamore Marcus, heir/owner/sole signatory, Code TVMLSM 666. Confirmed by Central Bank of the Philippines, Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System, the Department of the Treasury, World Bank, International Monetary Fund. Cloaked for secrecy. Page 13 of 13.